Okay, back when everyone was recommending Lisa Frankenstein, a lot of you were also recommending this movie. So in my head, these are kind of tied together. This sounds like exactly the type of movie that I'll love. Love Could Be a Beast is already an iconic tagline, and I'm very excited to watch this, especially with so many of you recommending it. But before we get started, I do want to take a quick moment to talk about today's sponsor, Squarespace. As most of you guys know, Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs who want to stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or you're already managing a growing brand, Squarespace makes it incredibly easy to create a beautiful website, engage with your audience, and sell anything, from products to content to time, all in one place and all on your own terms. And with their brand new design intelligence, you can completely personalize a website tailored exactly to your needs and build your online presence from the ground up by crafting a digital identity you can use across the entire web. You can upload video content, organize your video library, and showcase your work on beautiful video pages. If you want, you can even sell access to your videos or other content like courses, blogs, and memberships. And with Squarespace's flexible payment options, checkout will be seamless for your customers. And the best part is, you can get started with just a few clicks. So if you want to build the website of your dreams, you can go to squarespace.com for a free trial. And then once you've created your website and you're happy with it and you're ready to launch, you can go to squarespace.com/fictionaldarling to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. A huge thanks again to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. And now, if y'all are ready to watch Your Monster for the very first time with me, let's go. Also, just based on the letterbox frame they've chosen, it's giving old Hollywood classic for some reason, and I kind of love it. I have such high hopes for this film. Is this gonna be one of those movies that I regret renting because I'm gonna want to own it? Quite possibly. Quite possibly.
How you feeling?
Not great is the vibe.
Like that.
Me too.
Girlie, read the room. Read the room.
Prognosis is cancer.
That makes your friend even more tone deaf. We're using friend loosely until I see proof. Oh no. Don't you dare break up with her for this, sir. Oh no. Oh no. Jacob! No, he wasn't worth trying to get out of that bed. You just let him walk away. You're remembering the fun, happy times, the love you shared. Let him walk away. If he's gonna walk away during this, he's not worth having. You do not need to be worrying about your love life at a time like this. You need to be worrying about your life. Oh no. Love your font choice, Caroline. Love your font choice. And your music choice. And the entire opening of your film. And the color grading. I'm obsessed already. And the outfit choices. Truly just all of the above.
On your ride or die, bitch.
Fuck, what time is it?
3:34.
Fuck! I have to go.
Your ride or die has to clock off.
Laura, you are a hero and a champion. I'll call you tomorrow, okay?
There's simply no preparation for when your ride or die just rides off into the sunset. What are you supposed to do?
Don't cry.
You couldn't even like find another friend to take over for you? Because I feel like she shouldn't be alone right now. You've got nobody. You've got us. We're here for you.
Hello, lovely tune.
Her sweater. Sorry, I'm going to absolutely stop obsessing over the outfit choices. I am. I love them so much. Every single outfit thus far has been a win.
I want you to be the lead of House of Good Women.
Yes.
It's Broadway, Jacob. It's my dream.
The heartbreak is palpable. Not even for the man, but if you tell me she didn't get her Broadway career, I am not sure if you can hear that. Okay. I'm so sorry. Okay, we have a little guest. Okay, no, that's washi tape. You can't eat that. You might like the plot. There's apparently a monster who lives in a closet as opposed to under the bed or in your own brain. Let's just leave. It's giving horror movie. I don't think you're going to Narnia in here. Oh my god, it might be better if you were going to Narnia.
What's up?
Banking on the letterbox blurb that said weirdly charming.
Too bad you conked out. I have this pretty neat monster routine I do now.
I know you've probably choreographed it. Took some real time to get it all jazz handsy. You are a man she does not know in her house. It's already terrifying.
Tropical Storm Barrel, you freaked out, saw me under the bed? No? Okay, a little offensive.
Dude, respectfully, she's had so many scarier things happen since that moment. It's okay. Don't take it personal.
You're a real temptress, you know that?
Oh. Oh, he's an ally.
Are you gonna hurt me?
I don't know, do you want me to hurt you?
No. Life hurts enough, actually, at the moment.
I'm not really a roommates guy.
That's so valid.
You pack your shit up and get out!
She has nowhere to go.
It's my house now.
Do you pay rent? No. Okay.
I have nowhere else to go.
I wasn't. asking.
Okay, well then we're at a standstill. Talk to the wall.
2 weeks! You got 2 weeks.
Dude, you don't pay rent. It is giving enemies to lovers though. Are you aware she's ill? Cause you're very rude.
Still got it! Still got it!
Dude, can you scare anyone else? The way I would not be vacuuming at all. I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry. Did you not say this was your house? Should you not be the one vacuuming? Monster? Does he have a name? Or are we just going with Monster? Her face is like, I cannot believe I am in my Beauty and the Beast era right now. That is the full expression of someone who unfortunately has the canon of monster movies in her head. And it's just like a resigned frustration that this is her life now.
Every time, it makes me cry.
Feelings mutual.
I liked it.
What's your letterbox rating?
Hello.
Oh my god, dude.
Don't sneak
We
up
need
on me like
to
that.
establish
Come
some
on, you're
boundaries.
I did not develop it with him. I was just very helpful in the development process.
Sounded like your name needs to be in the credits.
Those two sentences mean the exact same thing.
This monster is a Zelda Fitzgerald stan.
We have Laura Franco stepping in.
Yes, we do. Out of your worst nightmares, sir.
What are you doing here?
Auditioning with my cute little bangs.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Thanks.
You got this. You got this. Worst case, you've got a monster who can eat him.
We could find out and
Oh, is this not good? You're giving a face. I'm over here like, wow, this is fantastic.
I completely blacked out. My voice closed up.
I thought you were so good.
Now my life is over.
Okay, no.
It's done.
It's not over. It's actually not over. You have a whole life to live.
Sure. Give me some context for that.
Okay, spark notes.
What if we just call him Sparky? He needs a name. We can't just keep calling him Monster.
Well, don't you need to look
Sweet
at it?
mistress!
What if we do Gunther? I'm gonna call him Gunther.
More than earth. Divine.
Are you falling for
Teach
her right
me,
now?
dear creature, how to
Are you falling for him?
sing, siren, for thyself, and I will dote.
Not this absolutely foreshadowing the rest of the movie. For sure.
That was good.
I'd award you Tony right here. Maybe we should call him Tony. Why was I going for Gunther? Tony was right there.
You know, you could understudy Jackie. I should add that the understudy would also be a part of the ensemble.
I'll do it.
He was not expecting her to say yes. I don't know why she would say no to that though. I think we're gonna have to keep this monster from eating him.
Withal, if it will feed
Oh my
nothing
god.
else.
All the world's a stage, buddy. But perhaps not this kitchen right now. Tony, babe, we need to chill.
What's wrong with you?
Your turn.
They have rooms for this in New York, I think. We don't have to do it in the kitchen.
Come on!
I love how he's letting her access her rage. The problem with accessing your rage, though, is that then you have to clean it up.
2 weeks have gone by fast.
Oh yeah, we can renew that, right?
In 2 weeks?
You know, only in this reality. Could have been a day in another.
I better get on that.
Not him probably being a metaphor, though, for like her own internal thought process that she needs to get out in 2 weeks because she's just at her mother's.
Stay.
Obsessed.
This piece is a love letter to women.
I hope she's like slowly realizing that she's free. She could have been stuck with this pretentious man.
But before we get started on the read-through,
All the women at the read are my life because they're all like, oh, so we're all suffering through this one together. Okay, great. Fun times. Slow clap it out. Just let it dwindle.
There's this Halloween party at the theater.
Are you asking me out on a date?
Yeah, she is.
No.
It's a date, but with like a lowercase d.
I don't want to hang out with your ex-boyfriend and a bunch of musical theater dorks.
First of all, you are a musical theater dork. Okay, you don't get to do that entire monologue in the living room and then be like, oh, I'm not a musical theater dork. You literally are a theater kid. You're a theater kid. You have theater kid energy.
I'm going to make a salad anyway.
Right, gotta really shake that lettuce up. Not this coming down the stairs scene. She looks fantastic. Not him holding his heart. Sorry. Are you sure you don't want to come?
Look,
If I was a monster living in the closet, I would absolutely be going out on the town every Halloween. Like, reclaim your day, bud.
Is it too much?
No, it's perfect. It's beautiful. If he doesn't come to this party, I'm going to assume he's not real. You could tell they're all theater kids because every single one of these costumes looks like they spent the entire year trying to make the costume.
yeah, I like her.
Please, if she just told her, hey, just so you know, he broke up with me when I was in the hospital, would that not just immediately end their relationship right then and there? Well, I wish Tony was here. Oh my god, he's here. Possibly. He said, actually, I gotta find a suit to get changed into. And that's so valid of him. I'm very curious to see if anyone else interacts with him so we know if he's real or not. It's a vibe and a half here, guys. A vibe and a half. Actively, no one is doing it like them. They're gonna fall in love. And he deserves to have his theater kid energy unleashed into the world. Whoever came up with the concept of falling in love with the monster in your closet, genius. Caroline? Genius. You deserve infinite money to make whatever projects you want a reality for the rest of time. I want to know if people can see him or if she's just dancing like this by herself, which would be so funny. This feels like the type of place we don't want to be walking around in. And this feels like the type of thing we don't want to be seeing.
Stay here.
Guys, maybe we don't want to make this our business. You can't eat the director because if you eat the director, she won't have a job anymore.
Hello?
Oh, he's got a whole monster routine he wants to share. Actually, this would be so funny if while he's dressed as a knight in shining armor, he completely fails to save the actress. The costume choice for him, kind of iconic.
Of course.
Also the fact that we really did not see anyone see him, Tony, I mean. In theory, he could just be a metaphor. But I also want her to fall in love with him. Like, I was kind of vibing with the relationship, so I'll be kind of sad, I think.
Oh my god, do you think he saw us? Do you think he saw me?
The do you think he saw me? Tony, are you a metaphor? Does he kind of look like the Beast from Beauty and the Beast right now in this exact scene with that hair and the suit?
It has to be okay.
It doesn't have to be okay.
It has to be okay.
It doesn't have to be
yes,
okay.
It does.
No,
If it's okay or not, she has to live with it, so we might as well pretend it's okay. But also, Tony, I don't care if you're a metaphor. You're speaking facts. Imagine having someone in your life be like, hey, your feelings are completely valid, and your anger is valid, and your grief is valid, and you're allowed to be upset at these things. Where are you in all of our lives, Tony? Oh!
I could show the world how to smile.
Whoever is in charge of soundtrack, I need to just say, they're choosing bop after bop after bop.
Be a king deer on a crown. On the wall.
Yo, if he actually is a metaphor, the way she just decided to embrace the part of herself that knows she wasn't getting treated correctly and fully embrace her feelings and emotions and validate them internally, I'm obsessed. And if he is a real monster, I'm also obsessed. Love this for her. She said yes to embrace the monsters on Halloween. That's actually the only way to celebrate it.
You got a lot of tricks up your sleeve.
Well, I got a lot of downtime.
I'm telling you, he's unemployed. Actually, unironically love the dance that's happening here. He's in his Edward Cullen era, watching her sleep. Oh my, not her smiling. Cute. This is like the good sweater convention.
Jacob wrote Lori for Laura.
We're acting like that is the wildest thing in the entire world. This poor woman didn't know. No one wanted to tell her ahead of time. That's unfortunate. I think we should also drop the fact that he broke up with her because she was ill in the hospital.
You haven't been following the rules, Lori.
I know, Headmaster.
There's a certain way we behave.
I know, Headmaster.
I was about to be like, who wrote this?
Smile.
Jackie,
Every time I think they're nailing it, this guy comes on stage to be like, no, it sucks. I think they're great. They're fantastic. I'd be front row.
Coffee or
okay,
tea.
no. I don't want to have to say the same things over and over again. Because
Okay, do you know what? I have no experience as a theater director, but I do feel like a take 5 feels like it would be appropriate instead of just having someone who's clearly maybe not in the right headspace do the exact same thing over and over again in a way that you dislike. Just give her a take 5. Give everyone a take 5. Maybe a take 10.
You know what I mean?
Lay off, Jacob.
What was that?
It was a layoff, Jacob.
You got something to say?
Yeah, lay off.
The scene isn't about you.
Funny, it used to be.
Damn. Why do I feel like the whole cast is on her side?
Actually, no, it's not gonna work for me. I want to talk about it right now.
The way they just switched places. Stage blocking, top tier. Caroline, again, top tier.
You lipstick fuckface!
All right, she is letting it out.
Laura, let's go outside for a second. No, I don't want to go outside. Why would I want to go outside? It's cold outside.
Your ride or die, though. She did give like a half ounce of effort.
You're such a shitty friend.
Shitty friend?
A shitty friend.
After everything I've done for you, that's how you talk to me?
Oh, yes.
Girlie, you drove her from the hospital, then you ditched her. You walked and talked with her a little bit, and then you ditched her. Seen a lot of ditching.
Sorry, do you have any other friends? Any family? A boyfriend?
Oh, don't worry, she'll accept the bare minimum because she doesn't have anything else. Like, maybe you should actually just show up more.
Call me when you're you again.
She's literally herself.
with that.
She's just a little angrier.
You tried to cut cut me out.
We broke up.
You broke up with her in the hospital as she was sick, and he still sleeps at night.
I workshopped every single song and every single scene in the show with you, Jacob. I read every single iteration and version of your stupid book.
You were my girlfriend.
Okay, and you were not her boyfriend. Like, you kind of sucked, dude. You took and took and took from her, and what'd you give? Except for trauma.
And I still love you.
Oh my god, we gotta work on that because he ditched you at the hospital. No! 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 Don't. Don't do this. Please.
I spoke to the creative team.
Is that just you and Dawn?
You can't be in the show.
After you just... Did you just sleep with her again? You're gonna get eaten by Tony. And I might be clapping when Tony does it.
I'm sorry.
You are the creative team. Her dress right now is the most grandma core dress I've ever seen in my life. It looks like she took the tablecloth off her grandma's table.
I fought with Maisie.
That's okay. She needed to hear it, I think.
And then,
Then there was an unfortunate little blip.
You guys kiss or something?
I'm so sorry.
Didn't see the rage coming from the little monster. Maybe should've, but didn't.
He doesn't love you the way you deserve to be loved.
Oh, come on.
No.
I deserve to be loved.
Let Tony talk.
You shut me in here. You didn't want anything to do with me.
Of course I didn't want anything to do with you. Look at you.
Well, that was so rude. Tony didn't deserve that.
You might as well roll over and fucking die.
How can you say that to me?
Look at yourself,
How can you
Laura.
say that to
Look at
me?
yourself, Laura. Look at yourself.
I am looking at myself.
Y'all being the same? No, you don't have to shut him in.
I'm gone.
No. Embrace him. Just find balance between both of y'all. Her being so afraid of letting that anger and that rage out, just shoving it to the back of her brain, that's the most relatable thing I've ever seen. Literally obsessed.
Monster?
Oh my god, Tony. We gotta do a summoning circle to get Tony back. The only thing worse than letting your rage out is losing your rage forever. Tony has to come back.
Monster, where are you?
We never even learned Monster's name.
I'm really sorry. Please come back.
Tony, babe, you better be jump scaring her with your monster routine, okay? Because we're not losing you. I was honestly waiting for her to face like a mirror in the closet, but that perhaps would have been a little too on the nose.
Let me turn that frown upside down. You are cleared, young lady.
Okay, that's so good.
You're cancer-free, kid. That's good news.
You might be heartbroken, but we have a win. I'm like kind of tearing up about it though. She doesn't have anyone to celebrate with. Like, what the hell? Tony, please come back. Did we check under the bed?
I'm really sorry.
She didn't know.
I didn't know that you were sick. Or that you and Jacob were together.
No one told this girlie anything. And you know what? She is a girl's girl. She needs one singular friend in her life. Please, Jackie.
He shouldn't be able to get away with this. He can. And he will.
But what if he didn't?
Someone there?
Actual 0 out of 10 friend. Is she going on for Jackie? I don't want Jackie to like lose potential future jobs though. Although I guess if she just says I was really ill, she is technically the understudy. I mean, yes, she did just get fired.
We started spending more time together and I was waiting for the right time to tell you and you were—
So all the time you should have been helping her through her whole situation, you were with him. Okay, right. Wait.
It's really fucking
You started spending time when she was still sick and he was scared? Are you the reason he broke up with her? Obviously not the only reason. It was still his choice to do it. But yikes, the best friend status? She's wearing a dress though that is making me think of Pearl. Yeah, out of your worst nightmares. I'm personally obsessed with the fact that Jackie still showed up. This is the role of a lifetime for her. It is her role.
Temptation, you're a son of a gun. The desire with a capital D.
Why do I actually want to watch this? Oh yeah. Not Jackie sitting there like, oh yeah, this role was meant for her.
This capital offense is against a feminine sensibility.
I actually unironically want to see this play. Jackie is like enabling her career. Look at all the people falling in love with her.
Laura!
What, bud?
Where is she?
She's getting a Tony for your play right now. And you better hope you don't run into Tony. Really hoping Tony is a separate person at the moment because like she's about to get her Broadway career. I don't want her to lose it.
Get out!
I think everyone can still hear you. The people that did not use intermission to go to the bathroom, they can hear you. Absolutely.
You are destroying everything!
I actually think she's elevating it to heights that you couldn't imagine. But that's just me.
Watch what you say to me, Jacob.
Or what?
Or we'll open the curtains and reveal your true self to the entire audience. How do you think the New York Times is gonna like that one? Watching you scream at your star that they've fallen in love with. Pull the curtains, Dawn.
I'll rip your throat!
Oh my god, was that the performance? You get it out on stage. Oh, is that blood splatter on her shirt? This is a piece of art. I just like, the audience wouldn't have clapped if he was dead on the ground right there. Oh, hi, Tony. Can you see him? Did she just kill the director? Because I'd like her to still have a career.
You can never lose me, Laura. I'm your monster.
Truly all you need in life. I am so concerned though if she actually killed the director. It looks like fake blood though, so perhaps this was intentional for the scene.
Is this a part of the show? I don't know, but I'm so into it.
Same. Oh. Shoot. Rave reviews, maybe? Oh my god, I was really hoping that she would not have ended up in jail, but she's absolutely gonna end up in jail. And is Jackie gonna be complicit? I'm glad to see your rage will never leave you. Was really, really hoping that you'd get a Broadway career out of this though, and this would be the shining light. The people who were like, is this part of the play? Yes, he's actually a prop. Like, she was just cancer-free, now she's gonna end up in jail. Like, that's depressing. I mean, at least she'll always have her monster to keep her company in jail. Gonna be depressed about that one for a bit, but I really, really loved this movie. I feel like that was a fun time. I love the costuming. I love the color grading. I love the writing. I love the acting. Incredible, incredible, incredible. Just A++, truly all around. Anyways, I hope you guys had some fun watching this with me. Thanks for being here, and I will see you for the next one. See ya.